Welcome to my channel, and here we are going to be working on the making of the isometric view of this object in freehand sketching. This is 2025 paper 3 of West African Examination Council. Okay, so here we have that figure 1 shows 3 views of a component. Then we have a question that says that draw freehand and full size the isometric view of the component, making x the lowest point. So the solution carries 20 marks. Alright, so these are the 3 views. So here we have the front elevation, here we have the plan, and here we have the end elevation. Now in sketching the isometric view of this object, you have to consider the main part of the object, So for this drawing, for these views, so the main part of the drawing of the object is this end elevation without this right angle triangle that we have here. Okay, so first of all, make a sketch of this shape. So make a sketch of this shape without this triangle and without this short dashes line, and then take note of the lowest point. Lowest point is here, okay, in the front elevation. The lowest point is here in the plan, so therefore the lowest point will be at this point in the end elevation. So let's start with the sketching of this part of the end elevation. So, and it goes as follows. So you are not to tip your paper, as I've said several times when it comes to freehand sketching. So the first thing that we are going to do is that we need to make a sketch of a short horizontal line. So and then so at this point here, I'm going to indicate the lowest point. So make sure you write X here. So this is very important. It's part of what they are going to award mark to. Then, having located the lowest point, so I'm going to sketch a line in this direction. So sketch a line in this direction. So bear in mind, so the dimensions given. Then having sketched this line, so this is okay for me. So then I will come to this point and make a sketch of a vertical line. So make a sketch of a vertical line. Okay, so this is okay for me. So and then I will come to this point here. So I will also make a sketch of a vertical line that will be parallel to this one. So it goes like this. Okay, so this is okay for me. And then so I will come here again. So make a sketch of a line in this direction that will be parallel to this one. So make a sketch like this. Okay. Alright, so it is okay here now. So I'll come to this point here. So make a sketch of a vertical line that will be parallel to this. So it goes like this. Okay, so it goes like this. Alright, so then I'm going to close. So this, I'm going to join them together. So join them together like this. Okay, so with a line that is parallel to this one. So let me close this. Okay, so we have what we have. This is the part that we have on the end elevation that I said is this the main part. It is the main part. So this is it. Okay, as we have here, apart from this short dashes line and this triangle. Now the next thing that you are going to do is that you are going to from this point, and this point, sketch a line in this direction. So let's start with this one. So I will sketch a line in this direction from the lowest point X here. So sketch a line in this direction, and bear in mind you are to follow the given dimensions. So though we are not taking measurement, but as I said, as a technical drawing student, you must be able to look at a line and say, okay, this line should almost be equal to this, or so a bit more than this. So that is very important. It's part of what we learn in technical drawing. Alright, so from this point also, I will sketch a line in this direction that will parallel to this one. Okay, so I will stop it here. Then coming to this point, I will also sketch a line in this direction like this, so that will parallel to this one. Then coming here, I will sketch a line in this direction that will be parallel to this one, and then so here I will also sketch a line, so go in this direction, so parallel to this particular line here. So this is okay now. So the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to be making a sketch of a line, so of a vertical line, so that will parallel to this one. So I will take the line, so it goes like this. Okay, so then so I will come from this point, so sketch a line parallel to this one, so it goes like this. Okay, so then so turn it, so from this point I will sketch a vertical line parallel to this one, so it goes like this. Okay, so then so I will sketch a line, so from here, so parallel to this one, and it goes like this. All right, so let me remove the excess lines. So let me remove the excess line, let me clean the excess lines. Okay, so all right, so we have this now. Okay, so next thing that I'm going to do is that so let me bring the drawing. So for this, if you look at this, so in the front elevation, so we have this triangle, so it's a web, so we have it as a rectangle in the front elevation and also as a rectangle in the plan, while in the end elevation we have it as a triangle. Now what we are to do now, if you look at this if I look at the web, okay, so it's there's a little distance in the plan, so there's a little distance between the end of the plan and this line here, so which is this point in the end elevation. So we need to create that distance. So first of all, so come here, is in the middle. If you look at it, is in the middle of the whole shape. So just come here, so somewhere around here. So I can see that I believe this should be around the middle. So and then so take a point, so put a point here, and then so I will put a point here. Okay, so I'm looking at the distance, then I will come up here, so I will put a point here at this point, and then so come here, I'll put a point here. All right, so with what I've done here now, so I'm going to sketch a line from this point to connect these 2 points together. So this goes like this, so just connect them together, and then so for this one, so take it up like this. Okay, so this is it. All right, so then the next thing I'm going to do is that from this point, so I'm going to sketch a line that will be parallel to this line, so and it goes like this. Okay, so look at it. So then from this point that we have here, I will sketch a line that is parallel to this one, and it goes like this. All right, so we have this now. So this is freehand sketching, so we still have something to add to this. So I'll bring the object and we are going to be looking at it. So the line that I drew here, they are not that I sketched here, they are not parallel, so I need to work that out again. So what I'm going to do is that, so from this point, so I'm going to sketch a line, so just to touch this part here. So then I will come back here and make a sketch of a line now. All right, so I have this, so I can now, so let me make this more visible. So we have this now, so we are done with this part. So in the front elevation, as I said, so we have this is a rectangle and the plan, so this surface is also a rectangle in the plan. Then we have this semicircle, so that's why we have short dashes line here on the end elevation. So how can we create this semicircle or the semicircular hole in the given object? So first of all, we get the midpoint of the whole object, so sketch a center line, so like this. Okay, so this line that I sketch is not parallel to this line, so I need to sketch it, so it goes like this. Okay, this is okay. So then, so I'm going to put a point here, so put a point here and put a point here like this, and then so I'll come up here, so put a point, then I'm going to connect the 3 points together. So I will sketch a line, or sorry, an arc like this. So just make an arc like this. Okay, so then so turning it here like this, so let me put it here, so the arc. I will also sketch an arc, so to touch this point like this. Okay, so we have this. All right, so and then so with this now, so from this point here, from this point, so I'm going to sketch a line. So I'm going to sketch a line in this direction, so it goes in like this. All right, so we have this now. All right, so this is how it should look, as simple as I've done it here. Thank you and God bless you.